Today we're going to talk about abundance and money. Okay, now how do you think about money? Let's just have a look. Sometimes we have patterns from our childhood, okay, and this gives us thoughts about money. I'll give you an example. One of my patterns from my childhood is money doesn't grow on trees, but look at it logically. Of course it does. It's paper, okay? Paper comes from trees. Okay, it's just thinking about the thoughts that we have. It's about observing ourselves. Let's give you an example of a day-to-day thing that may occur in your life. Okay, there's a single parent. We'll call her Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones, okay, she hears Johnny. Johnny's a little 5-year-old child, okay? And Johnny goes in the freezer. She hears Johnny, and Johnny's gone, he's legged out the door, okay? So she goes in the freezer after, and the bottom of the freezer is empty, okay? She goes up to the window, and there's half a street of kids with lollies in their hands, okay? She doesn't want to go and make a scene in front of the street because she doesn't want the other parents to know she's a little self-conscious, like we all are, because we're all image conscious to a certain degree because of the media, okay? Anyway, Mrs. Jones waits till Johnny comes in and she shouts, "Johnny!" She's really angry, she's really frustrated, and she shouts, "Johnny, we didn't have enough. We haven't got enough. You know I haven't got enough. You know we haven't got enough. Why did you go and give all our things away?" Was this her anger? Is this Mrs. Jones's anger? Or is she actually angry at Johnny? Or is she angry at herself? Because she hasn't got enough, and she keeps repeating that she hasn't got enough to herself and her child. And she's probably frustrated and angry with herself because she knows she hasn't got enough and she doesn't know how to get enough. Okay, she might not be able to work. She may think, well, I've got no childcare. She may have lots of different issues, okay? But we'll forget Mrs. Jones for now, okay? Because we're going to go to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, okay? Mr. Jones is down the street and he walks past and he sees a red sports car and he says, "Oh, that red sports car is awesome. I would love to have that red sports car," okay? However, he keeps repeating to himself, "I want the red sports car, but how do I get the red sports car? I can only work as hard as I can work, and I'm earning as much as I'm earning. I can't earn anymore. I need to pay child maintenance. I need to pay my rent, my mortgage, whatever," okay? He thinks, it's not possible. So let's go back to thoughts, okay? How do we think about money? We think we have to work hard. We think maybe the work we do is not something we enjoy, but we have to do it to get money, okay? Now, Mrs. Jones and Mr. Jones they're just repeating themselves. I haven't got enough. I want this, I want that, I don't know how to do it, okay? So all you have to do is observe yourself and observe your thought. Forget Mr. Jones, forget those thoughts, okay? Forget observe them. Maybe just and observe yourself and observe your thoughts. Instead of saying, "I want," or "I haven't got enough," or "I don't know how to," forget all those thoughts. Get a piece of paper now, later, get your computer, your laptop, and just start writing or typing down 100 things that you already have in your life, okay? Now, start thinking, I have my health, I have my relationship, I have my child, I have my child's health, I have my legs to walk on, I can see and hear the birds, and I love doing that. Start doing things you love doing as well. Do what you're passionate about. You might actually find a job you love, and maybe if you start doing things you love, things will just come into your life. Opportunities might just start flowing. But going back to the list, if you start writing down all the things that you've already got in your life, you'll realise how abundant you are. If you look at yourself and compare yourself to another person in another country, you'll realise how much luxury you have in your life. We have so much to be grateful for, okay? And you'll start saying, thank you for my washing machine. I'm so lucky I got a washing machine. And you might think back to a time like me where you didn't have a washing machine and you had to survive as a single parent with no washing machine, or whatever your circumstance was, okay? There's always something you can be grateful for in your life, okay? And stop concentrating on things in your life that may not, make you happy. They might bring you down a bit. Stop thinking, I am depressed, I am ill, my mum's ill, someone's in hospital. Stop thinking that. Just for one moment, think about yourself. Think about the things that you love. And this way you will actually bring abundance into your life. Because if you start doing what you love and you start thinking about what you love, things will start flowing to you. And the reason being is thoughts create things. Your thoughts create your world, okay? I'll explain about that now. If you think, you look around your room, okay? Look at anything. Look at your mirror, look at your chair, look at the person stood next to you, sat next to you, okay? Your bag, your dress, everything started from one thought. Everything was one thought. You are a creator. Your thoughts create your world. So every time you think, I haven't got enough, guess what? You won't have enough, because you'll have a bill that comes in and it'll be £50 to pay your gas. Alright, that's just an example. You may only have £20 to pay that bill, so you'll say, I haven't got enough. But you brought it into your life by saying that. Start saying to yourself today, I have got enough. I have abundance in my life. And guess what? Abundance will start flowing. But don't give up. Do not give up, because that is the one thing that will stop and prevent you. Never give up, and always believe in yourself, okay? When you believe in yourself, your passions will start coming into your life and you'll see opportunities you never saw before. Okay, thank you for listening to me, and I hope this has helped you. Just a couple more words actually. I do want to go back to Mr. Jones, and he's looking at the car and he's saying, yeah, I won that car. But think about this as well. If Mr. Jones actually gets that car, okay, and he sits in that car, he feels that car, it's a wonderful experience, okay, because he's achieved something. Yeah, he feels good, okay, but what will that car actually bring him? What will more money for Mrs. Jones as a single parent bring her? Will it bring her happiness? Do you really want money to make you happy, or do you want a different kind of abundance in your life? Think about what you really want for you. Forget other people. Think about what you want in your life for you. And if that's happiness, then do everything that you possibly can, whether it's going to a healer, whether it's doing affirmations yourself, whatever you need to do, make sure you do that for yourself, because this life is about you and you only. And you are the only one who can choose you. You can choose to change your life. It's your choice. You decide to change your life, okay? Thank you for listening to me. I hope this has inspired you. Again, goodbye.